Yo, yo, what up? It's your girl Joy, the Hip Hop Powerfine, and this will be your Venus in Cancer tarot reading. Venus will be moving into the sign of Cancer on Monday, June 17th at 2:20 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, okay? Today we will be using the Antique Anatomy Tarot deck. The link is in the description box under Amazon storefront, okay? So I hope you've been enjoying the changes that I've been making. Gotta make room for the podcast, which will be premiering next week. Hope you're excited. I'm very excited, okay? What else? I think that's it. Yeah. So let's get started, shall we? All right. Okay. Final stop. Okay, Queen of Cups. Beauty potion number 13. Okay. So people, you hear Venus and you automatically think, oh, everything's so beautiful and blah, 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 blah. But as the ruler of Taurus, Venus is about predictability. Okay. Same, secure. We just not making no changes. But Cancer is all about adaptability. Okay. It's like a chameleon type energy. Cancer energy can be very manipulative, but it can also be very loving, caring, nurturing. Okay. And so I think with this Queen of Elixirs and this beauty potion, it's almost like, is this really a beauty potion, or did somebody like switch the labels? Is this just like a peel off sticker? Because clearly there's a skeleton here. Okay. And y'all just kind of threw some flowers up there to make it look pretty. It's like you are trying to improve, put makeup on a pig, so to speak. Okay, you're trying to make it look good. And so that's why you got to put, this beauty potion. If you take this elixir, the potion, the beauty only lasts as long as the potion is in your system. And once it wears off, your spirit might get ugly again. Okay, there might be a lack of compassion, an inability to relate to others, a lowering of the taste level. Okay, we're supposed to be up here, vibrating high frequency, but it's giving low vibrational. Okay, and so I think this Queen of Elixirs is not what we think it is. There's no compassion. It's like an empty shell of a heart. There's nothing there. It's hollowed out. And so when you put makeup on a pig, it is still a pig, correct? That is correct. So let's see. Let's take away some of these layers. Okay. Let's peel back some of these layers and see what we get. What's the real issue? It's like you trying to put on the front. Okay. Oh, I can handle it. Everything's fine when everything is not indeed okay. And we're getting the 5 of elixirs in reverse. Ha! Nothing but poison in this one. Morphine, cyanide. Something else for passion. What does it say? Water? Is it supposed to say water? 5 capsules of cyanide. mixed with water. If you take these potions, what do you think is going to happen? Death becomes her. And this right here says joy, because I know the deck, but you can't see it. You cannot see it. And I don't even know what this one at the top left is about. But this morphine is supposed to be like for fevers. This is just like some old-fashioned remedies. Because, you know, back in the day, before we had like medical advances, like this is the kind of stuff that you had to do. This is, you know, it was rough out there. Okay, medicine was the wild, wild west. People was taking poisons in small doses. Okay, and so some people are kind of just like clinging to the past. You are romanticizing how things used to be. It's not what you thought it was. Why? Because you're drinking that beauty potion. Ah, got it. When you drink that beauty potion, it makes you romanticize about the past and how things used to be when things actually weren't that great. Okay, you are trying to kind of rationalize the BS that you went through. You are gaslighting yourself. Okay, if you was having a hard time, it's okay to admit that you were having a hard time. Hopefully you are not there anymore. But if you are, I need you to wake up and smell the flowers. You are poisoning your mind, trying to make it seem like what you went through was a field of daisies when it was actually a field of, I don't know, what's a poisonous flower? Insert poisonous flower here, okay? But you cannot keep lying to yourself, okay? Because, I mean, I guess lying to yourself is giving you some kind of like mental stability. You are holding on to this lie because the truth is very, very grim. Okay? And so when you admit to the truth that what you've been through, likely a relationship, was not what you are making it out to be, it was very manipulative. It was very one-sided. It was almost like codependency. Is like not even codependency, because that's not one-sided. What is it, like dependent personality disorder? Your relationship was based off of what you were able to provide to the other person. They needed this, you made sure you could get it. You made sure that you were indispensable, that they will always need you for something. And they never reciprocated that energy. There was no balance. You see what I'm saying? And so by recognizing that that situation is or was unhealthy, you allow yourself to grieve that connection. You allow yourself the freedom, okay, to be upset, to be angry. And some people they feel like they don't want to feel those feelings. They don't want to feel like they was looking stupid. That's why you lying to yourself, because you didn't want to admit that you was out here looking like a fool. Let's get some more. Let's get some more. And this could be a familiar relationship. This could be your relationship with material things, okay? Because that's very Victorian. The things that you possess. And the first thing growing up that we possess is our own physical body. And so maybe you were kind of giving it up a little too easy because you wanted this person, you wanted to please this person. You weren't taking care of yourself. High Priestess. You knew. You were aware. Okay. Your intuition was right, but you blocked it out. You blocked it out. You knew. Okay. The High Priestess represents the moon in the major arcana, which what is associated by who? Cancer. Okay. There was no unconditional love. Okay. There was conditional love based off of what you could do for this person. That's why they kept you around. That could be family, work. Okay. Sometimes at work, we kind of make ourselves indispensable. We go above and beyond when it's not even our responsibility. We're not even getting the coin to reflect, okay, our loyalty, okay? And so you knew that you were overdoing it. You knew that this person or there was no reciprocity. You knew, but this beauty potion made you think it was so good, and it wasn't. It was a very unhealthy, one-sided exchange. Well, it's not an exchange, right? You were just giving. And sometimes, I mean, that's what Cancer is. The caretaker, the listening, the providing, the nurturer. You was giving it up. Whew. You was definitely drinking the kool-aid. Two of Blades. No more. No more. We are cutting the weeds out. We are cutting the grass so we can see the snakes. We are protecting ourselves from the unknown. We have the clarity now. Okay? No more drinking these potions. No more, because it was only a temporary fix. And then as soon as you started to see, okay, what the real play was, go, you was drinking more of this beauty potion. As soon as you realize, anytime you got a thought or inkling that something was wrong, bloop, you were completely inebriated. And that's how, and it's not even that this person took advantage of you. You, okay, put yourself out there way too much. And I mean, sometimes, yeah, you feel like, well, I had to take a risk. I had to try it. Yeah, but nah. If you texting somebody every day and they not responding, you sending out, oh, good morning text, and they not responding, you sending another good morning text. Stop sending them good morning texts. Let them reach out to you. If you always the one that's initiating the phone call, stop calling. Okay? But here with this Two of Blades, I feel like we are able to kind of sit and meditate and think about the choices that we have made in the past. Okay? And so we are vowing to never do that again. Never, ever put ourselves in that situation again. Oops, fell right on Frankie. Don't want to keep it. Let's keep it. Because it's the 8 of Elixirs and it has all of the potions you need to get through this, to heal. Essentially, this is 8 of Cups. So you know what that means. We're going on a journey. Okay? We've got a let go potion, a despair potion. We got to cleanse our aura, soul journey. What else is it? The void. And my personal favorite, the wake up potion. I need you to wake up. Okay? Take the wake up potion first. take the wake up potion first. Okay. And then you take the wake up potion, right? Then you go on and you take the void potion, right? And then while you in the void, you cleanse your aura. Okay. You got to get rid of, you got to switch your frequency up, because being in that low vibration, okay, was not for the faint at heart. You got to release yourself from that. So after you take the aura cleanse, boom, that's when you head on your soul journey. Being in the void and being on your soul journey is not the same thing. Being in the void is kind of like a pause. Like you're not moving backwards. You're not where you were, but you're not moving forward. You're just, and it's not being stuck. Okay. You're just in the void. You're there. Okay. And so the soul journey, okay, you're going to take the let go potion after you take the soul journey, okay, potion. And then finally, you're going to take the despair potion, because what you're going to have to do is allow yourself to feel those feelings of frustration, guilt, anger, sadness. You have to feel them to get through them. We ain't getting over it, and we're not gonna go up under it. We're gonna go through it. You gotta see it through. Okay. And so there are 2 potions here that we don't know what they are, but we're not messing with the unknown anymore. Okay. These could be 2 leftover beauty potions or the morphine or something from the last time, right? You could have some left over, but I need you to pour that out, okay? Pour your heart out. Pour your soul out for yourself, okay? Wake up, okay? And when I'm done with this, actually, let me just do it now. The void, because y'all know, or whatever, right? The moon, before it enters a new sign, we have the moon. It's a void, okay? It's void, of course. So let me read what that is. Where is it? Number 92, page 92. Void, of course. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. I'm just trying to get to the nitty-gritty. During this time, one can become frustrated more easily or have less patience than normal. It is important to understand that the moon shifts very quickly from sign to sign, meaning that those frustrations and obstacles may disappear very soon. Activities like meditation and yoga and reflection are preferred during this time. It essentially just coincides with everything that I just said, right? You're going to go on this journey. But this little, the wake up and the soul journey and the oracle and the let go, it's not going to be for long. But you have to be aware that you're going to be vulnerable during this time. We talk about Venus and Cancer, right? So instead of this hard shell crab, you're going to be a soft shell crab. So please be aware, okay? Because you still got to live your life, right? So that means don't be rude to other people. Don't, don't get all bitchy on people, okay? And you cope by doing those activities: meditation, yoga, reflecting, okay? Journaling. Okay. Knight of Blades. Knight of Swords. Now you can move forward, right? Now you can move forward because you have the clarity. You have the knowledge. You have the understanding, okay? You're an intelligent person. And so you know, okay, what... You now know the signs and what to look for in the future. We're no longer in the past. We're not dwelling on the past. You have an elevated standard now, an elevated expectation of your workplace, of your relationships, of your family, of yourself. Okay? You have to know that you are very deserving, okay, of what it is that you desire. Duh. Okay. And so whether it is like increasing personal finances, or you want to buy yourself that nice dinner, or equality and fairness for others, okay? If you feel like you should be treated fairly, like you want a relationship or a connection with somebody that is equal, they are giving back what it is you give, there's reciprocity, there's harmony, there's balance, then you know that that is a healthy relationship, friendship, romantic relationship, familial, work relationships, okay? Oh, the devil. Do not be tempted by low-hanging fruit. Do not be tempted by the, oh, well, we're going to give you a bonus. And so you just go right back to overdoing it at the job. No, I don't want a bonus. I've been showing you my loyalty. Give me a raise, or give me a new title with that, the pay that reflects what it is I deserve and all the work that I'm putting in. Okay? Don't be fooled by the handsome or the beautiful woman. Okay? Do not be fooled. Okay? Do not be fooled by the low-hanging fruit. Just because they reciprocate once, it has to be consistent. It has to be stable. Okay? We talked about predictability and sameness. Okay? That's Taurus. That's the Venus part of Taurus. You want a situation where you are appreciated, okay? And they say it and they show it. Love is also in action. Oh, I got you some flowers just because. This one time, because it's your birthday. What about all the other days that I did XYZ for you? And here we have 7 of elixirs in reverse. And y'all know that's what? 7 of cups. So let's see what elixirs is up here. Apothecary. Take one, do not mix. Can't really see a lot of them. They're not even labeled. It doesn't say what they are. But you have lots and lots of choices. There's one with the foot, with the chest, ribs, brain, skull, hand, heart, and one you don't even know what it is. And that's where the confusion comes in. And you see how this came out after the devil card, right? The devil is going to show you everything you need. The 7 deadly sins, right? Lust, gluttony. Okay, I can't even think of the rest off the top of my head. But pick your poison is the colloquialism, right? Pick your poison. I don't want to pick poison. I don't want to pick from poison. You don't have to choose anything on here. You can choose yourself. And I implore you to do that. You don't have to pick what the devil is putting out, because you can say, that ain't me. I'm not in that low vibration. Do not think for a second that just because you went through the void and the soul journey and the wake up and the let go and all of that, that the devil or the shadow or whatever, the negativity, okay, your shadow self is not going to be right there, okay, trying to lure you back in, okay? Don't think. You don't have to choose any of those options. And I feel like this is the real option coming up. And when you say no to these options, this will be the outcome. Dang. It's 2 cards, so I'm going to just put them both back. This is going to be the option. When you say no, This is your reward. This is the outcome. Because we got to go. Seven of Pentacles. This is just saying you got to have patience. Okay? And the real things that you want are going to take time. Okay? It's not immediate gratification. You have to have some patience. You got to put the work in to get what it is that you desire. But when it comes, oh, look at these beautiful purple flowers. Aren't they gorgeous? That's why I love this deck so much. I always try to use it for Venus or Taurus, Libra energy. Okay? But what you want is going to come. You have to put in the work. It's not going to be an overnight success. Okay? Have some patience. Be willing to take the time to heal. Because we got 7 and 7. 7 and 7. You say no, boom, I'ma bless you. Straight up and down, straight like that. Okay? And since we had 2 cards come out, I'll do bottom of the deck. I'm feeling bottom of the decky. Deckish. Let's see. You just got to put the work in. Okay? And you all the abundance, everything that you desire, the love, the comfort, the reciprocity, it's all going to come, and it's not going to be no monkey's paw type stuff. It's not going to be no negativity attached to it whatsoever. Okay? Temperance in reverse. But if you look at this card, there is really no reverse. Look at it here. Look at it here. And then look at it here. Nothing. It's all the same. No matter which way you look at it. Okay? Balance, mind, body, and soul. It's almost like somebody's hands are just like working on the brain. Let spirit work on your brain. Get that balanced mind, body, and soul. Because you got to have all 3. That's the Trinity right there. You got to have all 3. Father, Son, Holy Ghost, man, woman, child. Whatever your Holy Trinity is. Knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Boom. Okay? I think that, because temperance represents Sagittarius, right? Sagittarius is ruled by Jupiter. Big abundance, good luck, good fortune, a higher truth, morality. Okay? When your morals and values are what's important to you, let spirit work on you so that you can be in a place to receive this 7 of Pentacles. I mean, because you're definitely going to get the 7 of Pentacles. Okay? And it might not be all 7 Pentacles coming to you at once. It might be 1 Pentacle at a time. Okay? And I don't know about you, but if I hit the lottery, I want the weekly payments for life. I don't want the one lump sum. Give me that in perpetuity. And for all my lawyers out there or non-lawyers, when you get something in perpetuity, that means you get it forever, even after you die. That means it's something you can pass on to your kids, to your legacy. Right? And that's what we all want. To ensure that our offspring, or those that come after us, have the same equal rights, equal pay, equal opportunities to be their most authentic self. So that was good. Had fun. So I'm going to go off because I'm getting hungry. And I'll see y'all next week. Peace.